to create a real food shortage. Now, I want y'all to see this. They said a deadly, highly infectious avian flu. It's a new strain out called the avian flu, which is attacking birds. It's killing millions and millions and millions of birds around the world. So they say, right? So they said it's forcing U.S. farmers to kill millions of their eggs, laying hens, reducing the country's egg supply and driving up the prices. Here go another one. 24 plus million birds with avian flu in the U.S. and infections are growing. Do you drown, suffocate, or gas them? What the fuck are you talking about? It say stop eating other animals. As y'all can see, April 6th, more than 23 million birds have died in the...
Hello, 7-Eleven.
I need a pack of condoms and 2 bags of paper towels. Send these to room 302, Continental Hotel.
After hanging up the phone, Alex Ambrose, who works at a convenience store, shakes his head helplessly, not knowing what's in store for him. He picks up the items, puts them in a paper bag, and heads to the hotel to deliver it. Come in.
Hello, this is your...
Alex gets the shock of his life when he realizes that the woman standing in front of him is none other than his girlfriend, Kathy. Kathy had just gotten out of a shower in her bathrobe with her long wet hair spread over her shoulders.
Kathy? What are you...
Worst U.S. outbreak of the avian flu since 2015. The virus poses little risk to humans' health, but chicken and egg prices have been on the rise. So you ask yourself, who benefiting from all this shutting down the food, making the food prices go up? Who's benefiting from all this? You got to ask yourself this before we really talk about this. The one and only motherfucking Bill Gates. Who's the one who got all the fake meat? He already got his Beyond Beef. He already got his fake meat. He already told you. Who's the one that laughed at your face?
A few countries that have almost avoided...
He laughed in your face and told you another pandemic is coming and it's going to be worse than that one. The coronavirus. He told you and laughed at your face with his trainee wife. Look.
The epidemic entirely, like Taiwan, New Zealand, Australia, they took their experience and actually prepared, and so they moved a lot faster. So we, we'll have to prepare for the next one. That, I'd say is will get attention this time.
What the fuck is funny? You can't tell me that's a woman, first of all, but that's not even important. What's funny? He talking about we need to prepare for the second wave. What's the second wave? Look at this. Just look up avian flu. It's everywhere. Daily avian flu since egg prices soaring. I just was talking to y'all about how the food prices is rising. Egg prices spike as bird flu. So listen, they even talking about, they said chicken and eggs might run out by the winter. And they actually doing it. This was like a week ago when I seen this. They said they said you can no longer sell chickens. You can no longer sell chickens that you don't already have. So if you're trying to reproduce and sell fresh new chickens, you can't. They also said only the government vaccinated chickens are allowed to produce chickens. So they trying to come up with or already have a plan for chickens. And you can only sell and eat those that have the vaccine. I'm not making this up. You see, y'all motherfuckers, I'm not making this up, y'all. This shit is crazy. And then y'all gotta understand, who gonna benefit from this? Bill Gates. Who own the most land in the motherfucking... Who owns the most land? Bill Gates. Who owns the most farmland in the United States? Bill Gates. Who got 3D printed meat? Who trying to block the sun, which stop growth of fresh plants, vegetables? What plants, vegetables, the animals, they all feed off the sun. Who's trying to block the sun? Bill Gates. Here go y'all 3D printed meat. Just look up all this shit. This nigga is not human. He's not. My man's is not human. So let me tell y'all this. If y'all go on Twitter and y'all type in avian flu, they are literally shutting down all type of farmers all around the world, they are shutting they shit down. They laying off farm workers because of this as well. This is all planned. I'm trying to tell y'all, by the time the summer and going towards the winter, it's going to be crazy. Like, dude, nobody is expecting this shit. Everybody is focused on celebrities and wars. Nobody knows what's about to happen to their food. And this is why it's important. And look, let me tell y'all this. This is why I told y'all, this is why it's important for y'all to start working on your diet. You don't have to go vegan, but start trying to eat healthier. Start trying to get full off plants, vegetables, fruit. Try to get full off smoothies. Start doing different shit. You got to lower your calorie intake because they are attacking the food. Most of the food is fake. Most of the food we eat is fake. The fast food, all that shit been fake. Everything comes from this man and his DNA and his brothers and his sisters, whatever the fuck this creature is. And I'm not blaming it all on him. He's a puppet. But he's the face of destroying our food supply and replacing it with GMO shit. All that meatless, all that stuff y'all be eating, I know y'all don't want to eat meat, but y'all got to understand this meatless Beyond shit is worse than real meat. Man, this shit come from him. The fuck? You kidding me? So y'all got to understand, all this shit is happening right now. It's happening right now. U.S. zoos moving